Hey, my name is Annapurna and welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. Finally, I could say it without fucking up. Anyway, last time we were at the Sam's memorial thing.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something. Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Go Sam, huh? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's go in here. Oh, what have we? Meal ready to eat. Ew, I wouldn't eat that meal anymore.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, here's the baby. Gregory. Oh, damn. Divorce contact.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Wait. What? What the fuck is this? Oh. I'm the frog! Hey! Hey! Come with me, duck!
Bath time's over, Gregory. It's time to...
Oh, come on.
Hold on, sweetie.
Okay. Oh, it's a
Hello?
bathtub.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
We're fucking up this shit. Whee!
What his world was like.
Oh, 2 in 1, motherfuckers. Let me fuck up the name. Oh, come on.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his
Whee!
imagination.
Oh, I like the reflection. This is a very well made game. Holy shit.
Whatever it was, he saw.
More to my squad. Oh my gosh. What about you, big boy? Oh.
It sure made him happy.
Aw, this is adorable. Oh shit. Bitch, you drown. Oh yeah, he's a whale. He can't drown. Oh, oh. Whee! Aw. Come on.
I know how
Whee! Oh my
silly it sounds. But I worried
gosh.
about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Whee!
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Aw, how fun was all one.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
I can still charm. Oh, oh, oh.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Pitch. Was it the fucking frog who killed him? Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
What the
About everything.
fuck?
happened wasn't your fault.
Of course it wasn't her fault. What the fuck? She unplugged that shit.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Damn. Shit, man. Poor Gregory. Okay. Rest in peace, little buddy. Where's the frog? Oh, there. Oh.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry
Gus.
yet.
Nice mohawk. A poem for Gus.
Poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never
Oh.
hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said
I
his
really
teeth
liked
just
the
flat,
kite.
that
Was
he'd
it
be
kite?
dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
It's so fun.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Gus had the pace, huh?
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Fuck you all.
Bride.
Fuck you and your wedding bitches. Oh.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Come on, Gus.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
No one cares about this. I would be like, oh hell no. Can I? Whoops. Whoops.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
But how the hell did he die? Under the thing that with the faces on it and shit? Did that collapse on him? Those are big ass headphones. Dawn. Until dawn. Joe. Okay. Sweep, trash, mop, yard, be a babe. Be a baby. Oh, I wish I could have that easy fucking
My
chore.
mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Oh yeah, that was her mother.
At the
Shit.
time, it was as far away as she could get.
Do, 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 do. Holy Bible.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Where helping hands create safe places. Fly to India.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Okay.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
No. Mint. Mint chocolate.
The
It's
house
so
had to
good.
get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Who's here? Oh shoot.
The beginning of the end
Milton.
was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh, he ain't dead then, huh? With those papers doesn't help shit because it's all over the places and shit. Ding, 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 ding. I like the music. It's calming. It's very nice. Why do they have put that if he ain't dead? I mean, if no one knows.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh. I like these. They're nice. I wish I could make one. No. My brother. Where's my brother?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Louis is left, huh? Poor Milton. Milton has a kind of poor room.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Why would she do? I don't understand. What's wrong with that
Whatever Milton
woman?
had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Is this his room? What the fuck? It's a fucking boat, ship, whatever. And of course, there is the pie. Oh my
Louis's
god.
room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Eh? Wonderland Turbo. Oh my god, it has like PS mixed with Nintendo.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
What the fuck?
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself.
Oh shit. What? That fish flew!
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Whee!
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small,
Fuck, sorry fish.
imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved.
That would be really fucking...
Bats
Uh,
and toads.
really fucking boring work. Just doing this shit. 8 hours, can you imagine? Fuck, I'm stuck in this shit. Oh, there we go.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in
Give
his
it a
head,
fucking fish here. Fuck off, fish.
but he took it very seriously.
Game
I had
inside
hoped he'd
game.
find himself. But he found something more.
Ah, fuck you, fish.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
That's like me. I
I spoke with his boss,
daydream all the time.
but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Why Livy's hand looks like old
The whole
granny?
new Lewis.
I mean, grandpa. Oh my god.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
Oh
It
shit.
seemed very promising at first.
That's... it gets bigger.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Fuck up, dog.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Ah, the fish
Then he
flew.
made musicians.
My fans. Hey.
And songs for them to play.
Fuck you, fish.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
I'm sure if you have a
He
boring
held an
work,
election for mayor,
like just one shit,
and he won.
That's like a Mario. You
They
know,
begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
the easier your mind starts
It became a game.
being
for him.
wild. Oh, that's nice. Whee!
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Oh wow.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Is that my mama?
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
I'm gonna
handsome queen.
go with the handsome queen. Oi!
The queen was on her own quest for
Rainbows.
radiant rainbows.
I missed the first one, god damn it.
He followed the sound of her
I like the harp. I like
silver harp.
the noise it makes.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Now it's whole. Holy shit!
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Hey, hi, queen. Awesome game.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Aww. Oh, okay.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Give me fishes, goddammit.
Someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Maybe he was too high.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, I'm Louis. Goddamn blood all over the shit.
He began to forget the world we know.
Clearly, mine wanna be Nintendo Switch. Ugh. Imagine the smell.
I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
Wait, is that Louis? And we're someone else?
He began to despise the man with a royal
Yeah.
contempt.
I thought we are him. But we're not. Paige. What are you doing? You okay? Louis? Who the fuck am I?
I still thought I could save him,
Fuck's sake, I was supposed to go in here.
even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh, so I am Louis. That was like real Louis, and I was the imagination. Whee! Oh, you all look like Slender Man.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Molly! Big ass pussy, if you know what I mean. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Probably some fish head.
There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Oh shit.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
He killed himself?
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
He killed himself? What the fuck? Pitch. Marijuana. Legalize. Then you'll be tripping like that. Oh hell no. Ugh. That is nasty. If you're 22,
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
is this my
I'm
room?
not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oh fuck. If you're 22 weeks pregnant, you should go
I wish we'd stayed.
in a fucking building like that. Hold on. Why I'm so red? Sorry about that. Better? Can't really say
But I
so.
understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Happy ninth birthday. To teach and to learn. Dawn Finch. Very small kitchen. Edith, mom. So I live with my mom, huh?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Or is this Edith? Pitch.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh yeah, I'm Edith. Fuck me.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. until supper when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right.
So I
We're
am
all leaving
Edith,
tomorrow.
okay.
Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Still using
Edith, you're
the
excused.
thing. Oh.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance, or that Edie had a key to it.
Whee! This is spooky.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
What was she?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Oh shit.
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine!
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
Fuck.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Dang it.
I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Aww. That's kind of creepy though.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Can't you hear that? Boom, ba boom, boom. Always matching
We both tried to make the best of it.
the gloves and then my shirt. I have one of those. They are a plaque.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
I'm a baby.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
I'm a baby and I'm going out of the uterus.
Things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
So she died when giving a birth? Oh. That was sad. That is so sad. Like when she was pregnant. So in the beginning, it was her son with the book and the flowers. And then she started to read her mom's diary. And then Edith told her story in it when she returned to the house. Fucking this screen tearing, I really should take my fucking TV back where I got it and just tell them like, bitch, you sold me a shitty ass TV. But about the story, I mean the game, the boy was reading it and Edith died while giving birth. That's so bad luck. That is so sad. It made me cry, man. That's fucked up. Look at the baby. Melissa Fuss. What up? Damn. actually a very nice game. It's short, but it's nice. It's very creative. It's very good. I enjoyed it. I thought it would be longer, but yeah, it wasn't, so it's okay. Now I just have Life is Strange. Damn it. And I like this, that they show like baby pictures, child pictures of the creators and people who edit it and all that stuff. Enjoy. Thank you. Why it was that the theme was like 2012 to 2017? Okay, there was it. Sunrise there and dawn. That was sad. Fuck me. Damn it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I sure did, and it was sad. So yeah, I'll see you with Life is Strange. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and take care, and bye bye.